Morning students, Sai Ram. Welcome to Active English class. Students, I hope you all must have studied the chapters which we have completed in our previous period. Yes or no? Now we have seen simple past tense, simple present tense. Yes or no? So today one more new chapter we are going to see. But before that, let's see some sentences. Okay? So, shall we start? Are you all ready? Okay. Now, the first sentence is I am going to visit your place. I am going to visit your place. Next sentence I am going to come tomorrow. I am going to come tomorrow. Another sentence I am going to study harder next year. I am going to study harder next year. Now students, in all these three sentences, I have used going to. That means in future. I have done the things? No. Have I visited your place? In the first sentence, what was the first sentence? I am going to visit your place. That means I am going to come to your place, to your house. So did I come there? I am going to come. That means it is a future. I am at my home only. Yes or no? Now the second sentence was I am going to come tomorrow. It was the second sentence. Yes or no? So in the second sentence also, I am going to come tomorrow. That means future. Tomorrow. Yes or no? Now the third sentence is, I am going to study harder next year. Next year is still coming. Next year is still coming. So it is in future. Yes or no? So students, in all these three sentences we are telling about the future. Yes or no? These three sentences are telling about the future. So today we are going to see one new chapter, and the name of that chapter is Simple Future Tense. Simple Future Tense. And in this we are going to see going to. In this simple future tense we are going to see going to. Going to means we'll see. Okay. So just we'll see what is simple future tense. The simple future tense indicates an action that will happen in the future. The simple future tense indicates an action that will happen in the future. What the simple future tense tells? That the action which is going to happen in future. See, now we have seen simple past tense. In that, action which has already happened. That means the action which has already happened yesterday or day before yesterday or 1 month before. Such type of sentences are called simple past tense. Okay. And in simple present, the action is happening continuously. It is happening. Yes or no? In current, that action is being done by the boy or the girl. Okay. By that person, the action is being done. So it is called simple present tense. But in simple future tense, the simple future tense indicates that action that will happen in future. Means that action has still not happened. Okay, the work has still not done. It is to be done. One more example I'll give you, that is I am going to school tomorrow. I am going to school tomorrow. Tomorrow means today I am going to school. No, I am going to school tomorrow. That is future. Tomorrow is future. Yesterday is past. Today is present. And tomorrow is future. Okay. And in this simple future tense, we are just going to use going to word. So when to use going to? Let's see. We use the going to form to indicate future time when we have decided to do something before talking about it. We use the going to form to indicate future time when we have decided to do something before talking about it. That means before talking about something, what we decide, yes, I am also going to visit that zoo. That means before deciding something about, before planning to go to visit that zoo, what I am saying, I am deciding to go, I am going to decide, or I am going to visit that zoo. That means still I am deciding. Before deciding, yes or no? Deciding. Still I am deciding to do something, but I have not spoken anything about that. Okay, so let's see how this going to is being used in the sentences. So are you all ready? Okay. Now answer the following. Just you have to look at the picture and you have to answer the questions. I know you all will practice very well these chapters. So shall we start with this? Okay. Now the first question, what he is going to do. Now keep a very simple thing in your mind, kids, that when there is going to in a question, simply you have to write this going to in an answer also. Okay. So what he is going to do. What he is going to do. Look at the picture. What that boy is having in his hand. Yes, he is having a football. Yes or no? So what he is going to do? How you will write the answer? Think, little bit think. Yes, I will tell you how you will write the answer. He is going to play football. Now the question is, what he is going to do? He is going to play football. Means still he has not gone for playing football. He is going to play. He is going to play. That means future, simple future tense. He is going to play football. Okay. Now next sentence. Next question is, what he is going to do. I repeat, what he is going to do. Now look at the picture, what that boy is having. Yes, he is having a bicycle, and see kids, there is a hint word given to you. That is ride. R-I-D-E, ride. So what that boy is going to do? How you will write the answer? Can anyone tell me? Yes, we are going to write the answer. We don't know the name of that boy, so what we will use? He. So how you will write the answer? He is going to ride his bicycle. He is going to ride his bicycle. That means he is having his own bicycle. So how you will write the answer? He is going to ride his bicycle. That means still he has not taken the bicycle in hand. He is going to ride the bicycle. Okay, that is future tense, simple future tense. Okay, now next question. What he is going to do. Now look at the bus. Someone is there in the bus. Who drives the bus? Driver. Now the driver, what he is going to do? What the driver is going to do? Now that driver is a man and we don't know his name. So what we will use? He or she? Yes, we will start with He. So how you will write the answer? He is going to drive. What is going to drive? The bus. How you will write the answer? He is going to drive the bus. What he is going to do? He is going to drive the bus. Okay. Now let's see the next question, kids. What he is going to do? Now that boy is having something in hand, that is toothpaste. Okay, look at the picture properly. You will be able to understand that boy is having toothpaste and toothbrush. Now the question is, what he is going to do? With the toothpaste and toothbrush, what we are doing? What we are doing? We are brushing our teeth. Yes or no? So what he is going to do? How you will write the answer? Yes, you will write the answer in this way. He is going to clean his teeth. He is going to. Going to means future. Still he has gone? No. He is going to. He is going to clean his teeth. He is going to clean his teeth. The question is, what he is going to do? He is going to clean his teeth. Okay. Next question. Let's see the next question. What she is going to do? What she is going to do. Now see, the hint word is given. Read. That means she is reading some book. Yes or no? So how you will write the answer? I'll tell you. She is going to read a book. How you will write the answer? She is going to read a book. What she is going to do? She is going to read a book. Going to read a book. She is going to read a book. That means future. Okay. Now students, these were the few questions of simple future tense. Now what you will do? You will write down this question and you will write the answer for this question in your book. Okay, in your activity book, whichever book you have maintained for active English, in that book you will write this question and answer. Okay, and how you will practice this 3 future tense, simple future tense, simple past tense and simple present tense. All these 3 chapters you will practice nicely. Okay, I hope you all must have understood what is the difference between all these 3 chapters. Yes or no? Now students, what you will do? Today whatever we have studied, you will revise this one time and you will write this all questions in your book with answer. Okay? Till then, thank you.